Meet Tony Crockett. He's a 23-year-old guy who loves doing crafts, playing sports, and hanging out with his friends. Tony also has Down syndrome, which makes it hard for him to communicate with people.
Sometimes it'll come out perfectly clear and sometimes it won't come out at all.
Tony spends a lot of his time here at the One for All Day Center in Jefferson City. It's a day program for adults with disabilities focused on developing social skills.
It's amazing. He has gone from not talking at all to talking to everybody when we go on our day trips, to shaking hands, to saying hi, to asking for things, to just from being timid to going if he needs something to drink and getting his own drinks. Just the socialization has been great for him.
I mean, he's way more outgoing like he used to be. He looks forward to getting up in the morning, and he asked to come. He doesn't like weekends because he doesn't get to come. So
The participants do crafts, enjoy meals together. They even let loose and dance. So you were pretty quiet before, huh? And you feel like you talk a lot more now?
Yeah.
And is it because you get to come here and hang out with your friends?
Yep.
You've met a lot of friends, haven't you?
We're friends.
When Tony comes to the One for All Day program, he's able to socialize and be himself. He's even found himself a girlfriend.
He walks in and gets himself a glass of juice, and he goes and sits down with Roku and puts his teddy bear in its own chair, and he waits for Rachel.
Tony and Rachel met at the day center, and the rest is history. Do you like hanging out with Rachel?
Yep.
He's worried.
Oh, you're funny.
They are so unconditional. They are so caring to each other. They don't have to say things all the time. They just know.
He'd been holding her hand, and he got in the car one day, and he leans back and he goes, "I just love her." And all the way home, he just talked about how much he loved her. It was just so cute.
You love her?
Yeah.
Here, he feels at home, which is nice because things can be much different in public. He's often misunderstood and sometimes mistreated. Tony's mom recalls one instance dealing with a cashier at a fast food restaurant.
And then she refused to give him his drink cup, and when I mentioned it to her, she actually said, "Doesn't matter, he doesn't really know." And her supervisor was standing right next to her and said nothing.
It hurts, to the point where you're like, they're standing right here, talk to them.
While some may not treat people living with disabilities with the respect they deserve, Tony's mom is thankful he has a place to call his second home.
He needs the stability, he needs the friends, the social interaction. Everybody needs that. No matter what your level of intellect is, everybody needs socialization.
Overcoming his disability, being his true self, meeting new friends, and finding true love, that's what makes Tony Crockett a person you should know. In Jefferson City, Ryan Rumbaugh, KRCG 13 News.